VW CB for about 7 years. It was in the barn for 20 years. Old fire truck, as you can see. And in between, converted back into a camping vehicle.
And this is our vacation car. You can set it up so nicely and comfortably in a bus like this. Just looking at a car like this makes you feel good. So friends, a nice German car story here today in the parking lot. Here we have Janice with his crew, and they are standing in front of a really beautiful bus. Yes, Janice, tell us, what kind of vehicle is this, and how does one get such a gem?
Yes, it's a VW CB. I've had it for years now. It stood in the barn for 20 years. An old fire truck, as you can see, and yes, it was converted back into a camping vehicle in between. And this is our vacation car.
And how did you get the tip? Was it in your village? Or how did you know about it? Don't find that every day anymore.
Yes, it was through a middleman, then just looked it up on the internet.
And how much did it have on it?
Like one, if I believe the speedometer, 25.
Oh, usually. There aren't that many. They drive around at most once. So really cool. They also had a fire truck. And was it just for riding along? Yes. Or was there something inside? Yes. And no sirens, right?
Yes, you can still see the holes on top, right? Oh, the blue light and such were all there. Oh yes, here we still have the two. But unfortunately they were no longer there. Someone must have taken them in between.
And you have taken it apart now. Exactly. And have you already been with it? Or have you gone on vacation with it?
Yes, last year we were in Gothenburg and Croatia. This year at Lake Garda.
Cool. And how much have you traveled since you got it?
It should be about that now, yes.
And those were actually the original types of the VW bus, right? When did they start building them? Yes, before that there was the T, which had that very large emblem on the front, right?
Exactly, very large emblem and so high.
Yes, oh, I see, yes, all clear.
Now I remember. For sometime in the years to come.
And that was the next one here, right? And did they build it from when to when? About?
Until 79, 68 or something like that.
And they were also available as diesel and gasoline variants, right?
Gasoline boxer.
Oh, right. A boxer engine inside. Can we take a look at the engine? We get a bit closer. Oh, was that this Kiefer engine or?
That is basically the Beetle engine.
I didn't know that either.
That is the flat engine.
Oh, how beautiful it is in there.
Exactly. It's 2 liters. Yes. Type 4. Dual carburetor.
And how much horsepower does it have?
70, I guess. A bit more. Compression has been done.
Can we go? Yes. Very nice. The VW Type 2 is the second generation of the VW bus series, produced from 1967, following the predecessor model Type 1 introduced in 1950, and was intended for civilian use. From 1967 to 1979, approximately 2.5 million of these vehicles were produced at VW Hanover, and on October 31st, 1979, the last bus of this type left the production line there. The bus, commonly known as the Bulli, was very popular in all trades, during vacations, or as seen here in advertising for a well-known cigarette brand. Even today, these vehicles are not only very popular among collectors, but also as wedding carriages and camping vehicles. Meetings with these vehicles are organized. Of course, there are also toys available for such a legend, or puzzles like these in stores. So let's take another look inside a vehicle. It already looks quite cozy from the outside. So, I gave Janice another half an hour. We wanted to tidy up a bit. More time to get. Look, you can set it up so nicely and cozy in such a bus. It really has everything you need inside. A small kitchen. A bit of tiredness, and you can fold this down later as a sleeping area? Yes. Or the refrigerator is important, right? Wonderful. You are too, right? Yes. Or how does he get going? Yes, just a short one, but then we will drive with a trailer. It always comes in the trailer. Exactly. It wobbles. That also belongs with it. Of course, that is part of the inventory. That's how it should be. Look here, such a beautiful thing, just like it used to be. Here, the pictures were all beautifully hung on a clothesline, 2001. Simply wonderful. And here you even chose these old covers in a bit of an old style. Yes, like it was back in the Flower Child era. Also that, very nice. Very nice. And you brought your crew here today. You participated in the tour today. Yes. Tell me what connects you all together. I'll take the cars or the cars in that part. You have a commander with you. Who is it? He's the president. Hello. Michael. So tell Michael a little bit about it. What brings you together? How long have you been doing all this nonsense together?
Since 2020. At first only Janice and I had a van, and then the two of them caught up as well. There are two more of us, but unfortunately they are not here. Today is our year-end trip, and we feel honored to be here. We are interested in technology, and then we thought we would stop by and see you.
How did you know that?
I saw it in the Haley forum. Someone wrote that.
Hopefully only positive.
Yes, otherwise we wouldn't have come. It was also interesting.
Yes. Well, now it's always... You are also from the field, so you can talk on a different level with others than with regular tourists. You always have to elaborate a bit more. But say, yes, but you actually live the cards yourselves, and you know how it all works, and that it was all sustainable. Yes. Also, a VW bus. How genius it was built back then. Yes. When you look into one of those bowls today, it's just electronics and stuff inside, where you say, yes, what? Can't do anything yourself anymore, and you're always in the workshop with it. That also costs a lot of money. Yes, 2001. And here we really have such a nice, simple technology. When you look at a car like that, it just puts you in a good mood. They used to manage it so that when you're out with a car like that, everyone waves and everyone is happy about it, right?
Actually, not so. Yes, laughed about it on the highway today.
And how long have you been around now?
Since 2020.
As a club? Are you already in action?
Yes.
Cool. And you four then? More?
No, two more. Another 2001, but they are not here today.
And what are you still doing here in the Hearts? Or are you just heading back now? Or what are you doing? We are going camping for another night. Where do you want to go? Osterode. Yes, so at the campsite. Exactly. Short distance to the leader and so. And then let's get right to the point. Very nice. So I had fun with you. Thank you for visiting us. Yes. Take good care of your vehicles. Really cool story. So friends are off again with their wonderful vehicles. Let me take a look at you. Nice bus, right? Simply. Wonderful technology. And we have one more. Take care. And back. German quality on wheels.